Hello to all and welcome to the review of Samsung Galaxy Y. In this video, we'll discuss the hardware, the design, and the body of the device. It's an entry-level smartphone introduced by Samsung, which is available in the market for around 7,500 rupees. Considering the low price point, the phone is a basic smartphone and gets pretty much all the job done that a smartphone does. Um, so a quick look around the device. At the left edge, you have the volume rocker. At the top, you have the micro USB port and the 3.5 headphone jack. The right edge, you have the power lock key, and at the bottom, you have the microphone. The front surface, you have the earpiece and the proximity sensor. No front camera, so no video calling. You have the physical home key, the capacitive backlit menu and return keys. Um, at the back, you have the 2 megapixel camera along with the speakerphone grill. The back panel is textured, kind of dotted, so it gives a good grip and it does not feel cheap as you would expect. It has an 830 megahertz processor and 290 MB of RAM. It's good enough to do everything that you need to do. Multitasking may not be as smooth as you would expect, but it's a low-end device, so the processor and RAM is just enough to do everything that you need to do: send and receive emails, use maps with GPS, browsing, etc. The 3-inch display is a TFT capacitive touchscreen with a resolution of 240 by 320 pixels. It is not a very high resolution, obviously, but again, given the price point, it's a fairly good resolution. The phone weighs around 97.5 grams and is fairly thick at 11.5 millimeters, but it doesn't feel as thick or as bulky as you would expect because the phone overall size is pretty compact and gives a good grip. The 2 megapixel camera sensor is capable of taking shots with resolution of 1600 by 1200 pixels. We'll talk more about the camera in the coming up reviews. The device comes with most necessary sensors such as the proximity sensor, the accelerometer, and the compass. Um, you can open the back panel pretty easily and look at the battery. It's a 1200 milliampere hour battery, and given the device is a low performing device, it does not really require a lot of battery power. So your battery life is pretty good. You have the external card slot right here, expandable up to 32 GB. The device comes loaded with Android 2.3.5 Gingerbread and layered on top with the Samsung's TouchWiz interface. From a connectivity standpoint, the device supports Wi-Fi BGN, HSDPA at 7.2 Mbps, Bluetooth version 3.0, and micro USB version 2.0 for data transfer right here. The device feels good in hand even with the 11.5 millimeters thickness. It has a good grip and really comfortable to use. Because it is small, it can be easily used with one hand and does not feel bulky when placed next to your ears. That's it about the hardware, the design, and the body of the device. Look into more videos for other features.